Welcome back. In my last video, I have shown you how to install LTSpice. Now let's go into it. Like I will open LTSpice. Okay, fine. So in this video, let us do some BJT characteristics. So press new schematic and go for the components. Click here and search for npm. Here it is. So in npm we can go for npm this. So npm2, click OK. You can place it. So now take some current source. So current, press OK. If you want to rotate, press Ctrl R. Now go to voltage, press OK. Right, to remove the components, for example, if I take this inductor and if I place it is still holding on, so let's press right click or left click to place and to right click to remove that. So if you want to delete this, cut, press over here. So now take a resistor and place it here. Now take this wire, connect the connections. So one thing I missed, like we need some ground, right? So if you want to move this palette, just click over here and move it. Now take a ground, place it at the required positions, and now take a wire, connect them. In this software there is one thing that, so right click, it will go. So in the software there is one thing that is very useful, no? So if you want to connect this to here in a single shot, we can do it like take this, press once, right, I made a mistake. So press it, take a wire, click over here, and even without clicking here I can directly connect this. See, now they both are got connected. So I think it's too large. So either for zooming out, either you can go here, zoom, or you can scroll your wheel up or down so that you can have perfect view. Otherwise you can have the zoom full extent, so it will cover entire components in a one single window. So window, connect. Okay, I think and it's done for now. For the connecting part, it's done. Now let's check the values. So take a to change the values of the resistor, you will see some hand, press right click and change the value of R to 1K, press OK. Now let's change the simulator. Like, see, this is npm, right? So we can even define the component specifications, like press right click over here, pick new transistor. We can select, there are lot many like specifications. I will take 2N22222, press OK, it will be changed to it. So now make some settings for simulation, edit, go to simulation, click over edit simulation CMD. Here we can go for DC sweep. In DC sweep we have first source, second source, third source, but we have only two sources, voltage and current. So first we will take voltage, it is V1, keep it to linear, start value to from 0 to 10 with an increment of 0.2. So how it will work is, like it will divide the scale as 0, 0.2, 0.4 like that up to 10. Next, for in the second source it is like current, right? So I1, it is a default linear, starting from 0. So stop value we can keep it to up to, let's keep for 30 microamps with a division of incrementing of 5 microamps. So press OK. just place this one wherever you want. And one thing you have to see here, we need to observe the graph at some point, right? So I will take some common emitter, like press here label text. I will common emitter, so it will appear common emitter. Sorry, I press cancel. Okay, so okay, now join this words this time. So for now we have made something, but we have to initialize this current and voltage source to 0. As in the sweep we have initialized it from 0 to 10, right? So first we have to set these values to zeros. So right click over here, 0 volts, here also 0 amps. Now run the simulation. So you can see a blank graph that is appear over here. So we need to find the graph over this CE. So when you place the cursor over this intersection, we will observe some black pointer over there. Press that, you will see the graph. So this is how you can do. In this you can at any point of time you can change the values. For example, if I want to change this axis to a different scale, you can right click on here and you can change the axis scale. So if you want to 100, this scale is changed to 100. If you want to change it and want to bring it back, it is level 6. So this is how. And one more thing, this axis, when you see it is like you can name it as some other thing also. For example, if I want to, because we take the values from common emitter point, right? So I will change the graph to common emitter. So see, at this point, previously the values, the graph points are for P1 and I1. Now it is for PCE and I1. So this is like this. So this is how we can do. Thank you for watching. For more, like I will upload a few other videos on this in the coming tutorials. Thank you. If you are new, you can subscribe to my channel, like, share. Be happy, stay safe.